What if I told you this equation has a solution hiding in plain sight? 2 to the power of x squared equals 4 to the power of square root of x. It looks intimidating, but there's an elegant path through this that reveals something beautiful about exponential equations. First observation. We have a square root of x lurking here. This is actually a gift because it immediately tells us x must be non-negative. So our domain is x greater than or equal to 0. We're only searching in the non-negative region. Now here's the key insight that unlocks everything. 4 isn't just 4. It's 2 squared. And when you're dealing with exponential equations with different bases, your first instinct should always be, can I express these in terms of a common base? So let's rewrite 4 as 2 squared. Now we can use the power rule. When you raise a power to another power, you multiply the exponents. The right side becomes 2 to the power of 2 times square root of x. And here's where things simplify beautifully. Since the exponential function is 1 to 1, if 2 to some power equals 2 to another power, those exponents must be equal. This gives us a much simpler equation. X squared equals 2 times square root of x. To solve this cleanly, let's bring everything to one side and factor. Starting with our simplified equation, subtract 2 times square root of x from both sides to set everything equal to 0. Now here's a nice trick. X squared can be written as square root of x to the 4th power. This reveals the common factor we're looking for. Both terms have square root of x as a factor. Factor it out, and we get square root of x times the quantity square root of x cubed minus 2, all equal to 0. The zero product property tells us at least one of these factors must be 0. So we have 2 cases. First case, square root of x equals 0. Square both sides, and x equals 0. That's our first solution. Second case, square root of x cubed minus 2 equals 0. Add 2 to both sides. Square root of x cubed equals 2. Take the cube root of both sides. Square root of x equals cube root of 2. To isolate x, square both sides. X equals the square of cube root of 2. In exponential form, that's 2 to the 1/3 squared, which simplifies to 2 to the 2/3. We can rewrite this as 2 squared to the 1/3. 2 squared is 4, so this becomes 4 to the 1/3. Or equivalently, the cube root of 4. That's our second solution. Let's visualize what's happening. We can plot both sides of the original equation and see where they intersect. Setting up our coordinate plane. The solutions are the x-coordinates where the 2 curves meet. In blue, we have y equals 2 to the x squared. In green, y equals 4 to the square root of x. The first intersection happens right at x equals 0. This confirms our first solution. And the second intersection point sits at cube root of 4, which is about 1.587. Perfect match with our algebraic solution. So there we have it, both algebraically and visually confirmed. The equation has exactly 2 real solutions, x equals 0 and x equals cube root of 4. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, consider liking and subscribing for more mathematical explorations.